National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the 49ers and the Titans coming up next.
It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its sixth decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Coming up, a battle here in the NFL playoffs. It's the AFC champion Tennessee Titans. And for the second straight year, the NFC champion San Francisco 49ers. Final game of the season. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Greg, it has been a long run to get here. 2 weeks of build-up, the media day, the radio interviews. It's all over now. Finally, it's time for football, and for these players, the long wait is almost over.
Well, I can promise you one thing, Mike. Every single one of these players and coaches in their mind right now is saying the exact same thing. Let's just kick the ball off already. We're tired of talking about the game. We're tired of meetings and practice. It's been a long 2 weeks for both of these clubs. They're ready to get this thing kicked off, and let's decide the outcome of who's going to be Super Bowl champs on the field. And I know you and we got the best seats in the house.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He makes one man miss, but stopped quickly as they hold him to a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Pass caught by Pearsall. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. He'll come up to 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They'll motion the tight end right. On the handoff, McCaffrey. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. They face 2nd down and 7. Slot man in motion left. On 2nd down, Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he will score. Christian Touchdown, San Francisco. The first touchdown of Super Bowl 60. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The return starts from the 5. The Tennessee offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the number 3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft. Out of USC, it's Sam Darnold.
As much as you try to tell yourself, Mike, that this is just another game, the reality is it just isn't. It doesn't matter if it's your first Super Bowl or your 10th. This is the game you've dreamt about playing in from the first time you put on pads all the way back in Pop Warner. You're bound to get emotional in some capacity, but you have to get that out of the way and get ready to do everything in your power to turn those childhood dreams of hosting the Lombardi into a reality. As long as this guy does his part, you're going to have a fighting chance to come out on top.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers move out on top 14-0. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Williams now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Titans offense ready for their 2nd possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Darnold. Here comes the screen to Spears. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Connecting with his tight end, Okonkwo. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. To throw again is Darnold. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Tyjae Spears. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. After a spirited first quarter here in Here's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Purdy now on 2nd down. The connection made to Ayuk. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. Third and a yard. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Purdy looks out of the pistol. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
That's complete to Kittle, the tight end. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They need 2. Here's Purdy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. On 4th down, it's Jake Moody time for the Niners. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Moody's kick is good. And the Niners stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. Moody comes back on the field after making the field goal. He's set to kick off. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Titans offense and Tyjae Spears getting ready for their next possession. They trail this one 17-0 now. Really need to find some inspiration, some momentum on this drive as they'll begin here with 1st down. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
They'll look to pick up the pace. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Darnold to throw again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. Darnold to the air once more. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And the Titans are going to be set up. 1st and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line. Here's Darnold again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That is caught. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Spears. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Tyjae Spears. Touchdown, Tennessee. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Titans are back in this one. It's 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Niners offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, trying to add to it. It begins with 1st down. Throw, left side, complete to Pearsall. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Purdy on 1st down. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They motion the slot man left. Again in the air for Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw again with Purdy. He keeps it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Titans have got it. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. So we are at halftime here in Santa Clara in Super Bowl 60. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He found the end zone twice, once on the ground and once in the passing game, as he proved he's anything but a one-dimensional running back. The halftime show wrapping up at Levi's Stadium. We're ready for the second half of Super Bowl 60. And for the call, we hand it back over to Mike Tirico
left in the
and Greg
NFL
Olsen.
season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Titans offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Darnold now on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on
the blitz gets there, and he lost the football. The Niners have got it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking. And coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it, and that is a big takeaway here by this defense. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's going to be intercepted. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Niners offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he shows off a little footwork, winding his way for a run of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Titans offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Up the sideline, past the 30. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He'll take this forward maybe 2-3 yards, but doesn't matter. We have a flag down, and they're already marching backward.
Still 2nd down.
Here's Darnold. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here comes the screen to Spears. Whoa! And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the 1st down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught. He's going to pick up a Titans 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down. To throw again is Darnold. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Going right sideline and complete. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. Darnold to throw again. And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown Titans. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and good. And the Titans move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. So Kittle comes in motion. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 13 yards on the catch there. It's good for a Niners first down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Purdy works out of the pistol. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Big play coming up. This is third down. Throwing again is Purdy. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The 49ers out for the punt. He forced a punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Out comes the Tennessee offense. They get set to see what they can do. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. So on 4th down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. 49ers offense ready to see what they can do. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. Caught. This is Ayuk. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be...
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle to Kittle. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd down and 9. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The 49ers out to punt this one. So now this team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Spears to start the drive. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The Titans punting unit comes out to the field. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. Oh, hello! He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. The Niners offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Purdy. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. Here's Purdy, able to complete it to Ayuk. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A tight end in motion now. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. 2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 60. We're back to see this one wrap up after this. It is 2nd and a yard. Here's McCaffrey. And I don't think he got there with that one. Only needed a yard. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now we're looking at 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. The ball's out. The Titans have got it. Inside the 40. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery. And the great return for the touchdown. Kicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Deebo Samuel going to get a chance to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So here's Brock Purdy and this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he has had all sorts of trouble in this one. Your quarterback has to take care of the ball, and he has not. Turning it over in the air, turning it over as a fumbler. You just cannot win football games. when the quarterback's giving the defense the ball, and that's what he's done in this one. Purdy on first down. And this ball's going to be incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Now Purdy. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Here's first down. Back to the air again is Purdy. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. They'll throw again with Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And that final throw here is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And the Titans have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Roger Goodell set to present the Lombardi Trophy to the Tennessee Titans, champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.